Hey you guys, it's Gucci, it's your boy, Escher Kidot, the first black Super Saiyan to ever arrive on this planet. I'm back here with another video. We got some news. It's your boy Kidot with the Young Saiyan Drip, your boy Escher Kidot, the first black Super Saiyan King of Light, and I am Escher Kidot, Mr. Sexy 5 out of 10. Now, we got some issues going on in the little Star Wars world, right? Bro, I can't believe I saw this is probably the dumbest thing I've seen in my life. Because it's like, when I heard this, I was like, then what the freak are you here for? You guys, level with me. Just level with me. Just look at this title and tell me. Just let's read this title. Frank Oz says Star Wars filmmakers aren't here to fulfill fan expectations. Okay. So people who watch certain films and franchises for a long running time obviously is a fan of the franchise. So, who are you making this film for? Are you making these films for people that don't watch movies? Because a fan is someone who still likes the product. At the end of the day, you know, it's like who are you trying to appeal to? People who don't freaking watch movies or something? Who are they trying to appeal to? Because last time I checked, for something like Star Wars, you are supposed to fulfill the fans' expectations. If you make a Marvel movie, you're supposed to fulfill fan expectations, because there's fans of your product, and they expect certain things. They can't get everything that they expect, but still, at the end of the day, we have expectations of it being good and not trash. That's our expectation. The biggest expectation we can expect from a fan can expect from anything, any product they support, is that it's going to be something good. That's the biggest expectation, that it's going to be good and even better than the last. That's the expectation that you're supposed to be fulfilling in media. Let's see what this dude says. Freaking Yoda. Whack. Frank Oz, the puppeteer and voice of Yoda in Star Wars franchise, looking to stir up the fans with a recent statement he made regarding the complaints fans have had regarding Rian Johnson's... Oh my god, she likes Star Wars The Last Jedi? Look, I'm fine if you like Star Wars The Last Jedi. I am totally fine if you like it. But at the end of the day, that movie is not a good movie. I'm telling you. That script is very bad. That's not a good movie. Visually, it's tight. But other than that, meh. While some fans didn't care for Johnson's film, the Lucasfilm stood by him and enjoyed working with him so much that he's now developing his own original Star Wars trilogy. Oh my goodness. There were also a lot of fans that did appreciate what Johnson brought to the franchise. What? The further trash the franchise? Brought to the franchise, and Oz is one of the people. You guys. Rian Johnson brought nothing new to Star Wars, bruh. What new thing did he bring to Star Wars besides taking the established lore and retconning stuff? That's not supposed to happen. So now anybody can just pick up a lightsaber and... Because no, that's never been the case in Star Wars. You need a train. When Luke Skywalker picked up a lightsaber, who did he lose to in The Empire Strikes Back? Who did he lose to on his first try? Darth Vader. Because you want to know why? Vader, who was Anakin, was trained in the ways of the Jedi and now the ways of the Sith. Obviously, he's in greater favor of that battle. No matter how much raw force power Luke has, he wasn't going to win that fight regardless. Because maybe Luke did have the raw force power, but he didn't have the skill to back up that power. That's how it is. You need to train and hone your skills. You can't just be all wild and sporadic and go, no. Because if someone got skill and power, that person who just has power finna get wrecked. The person with skill to back up that power is going to beat that person who has power but no skill to back up that power. He actually reprises your role for Yoda in the movie, and when sharing his feelings regarding The Last Jedi and the complaints of the fans, he said that filmmakers aren't here to fulfill fans' expectations. Who writes this retarded stuff? I love the movie. All the people who don't like this Jedi thing is just a horse crap. It's about expectations. The movie didn't fill their expectations, but as filmmakers, we're not here to fulfill people's. Yoda has spoken. He believes that the directors should make their own Star Wars movie regardless of what the fans want. Yeah, but still, make a film that also pleases the fans. Do not alienate the. This is the problem. This is the problem when you alienate the people that made you what you are today. This right here is basically all you people who are fans. We don't need you no more. Move on. We got these new suckers that will eat up the fact that Rey picked up a lightsaber, because there's new people that will accept the fact that, man, I'm totally fine with Rey picking up a lightsaber with no training, man, because anybody could be a Jedi, man. Y'all remember that broom boy from at the end of Last Jedi? Man, that broom boy, he's a freaking Jedi, dude. Watch out, man. Broom boy is gonna, bruh. I kid you not, that kid with the broom is about to be the main character for his new trilogy. The kid with the broom is going to be Rian Johnson's new character for his trilogy. The kid with the broom at the end of Last Jedi. Watch him. Watch. I'm telling you. I am telling you. They didn't show that boy for no reason. What was so significant about that boy? I got a broom. Looking up at the stars. What? Or are they trying to mimic a Luke's aunt and uncle looking at the two suns on Tatooine? Like, what are they trying to mimic? The moons or whatever those two things in orbit was. Yeah, there's a whole lot of backlash. I couldn't understand that whole backlash because, oh my gosh, Frank Oz, are you serious? Fuck, Frank Oz, he is blind. I didn't get it. I thought it was a great piece. Oh my gosh. I never understood that backlash. I'm somebody that works with the script, and if the script is there and I believe the script is organic and right for the moment and the character, and then that's all. Then that's kind of all I think about. I don't think about extra powers or anything. I just go with it. I just don't consider that really. Frank Oz. Bruh. I'm telling you, bro. Kathleen Kennedy poisoned Star Wars. And there's a bunch of people accepting this poison. Kathleen Kennedy got the Frank Oz. Man. Star Wars is like done, bro. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Episode 9 makes just as much money as The Last Jedi. Because it's just how it is. You guys, this trash movie right here is coming back, right? This trash movie right here is coming back, right? Now, this right here is officially a Fox established movie, right? But, bruh, I seen that second trailer. There's some people that actually like the second trailer, and I'm like, wait a minute. I thought people disliked Fox X-Men and wanted better. Because I'm over there like, wait a minute. So if people are feeling the second trailer, bruh, they about to eat up this garbage right here. And we know X-Men Dark Phoenix is about to be a bad movie, bruh. Come on now. It's part of the Fox X-Men series. They have the same Fox X-Men characters. I kid you not. The MCU, when they get them, nah, we can't trust Disney now either, because Disney's trying to be all, well, no, Marvel is Disney, and they're about to be politically correct and stuff now in these superhero films, because Endgame is it. Avengers Endgame is it of what we can consider our core superheroes, and what, when we just want to see superheroes and not truly focus on political agenda BS of the real world that we're trying to escape from. But then we get here, and then I'm like, bruh, they about to abuse PC culture in these films, and they're about to be enforcing beliefs and trying to push beliefs, enforce beliefs on people, override characters. For example, Lando Calrissian, making him pansexual. What the freak is that? What is that? Why did the directors feel, oh, let's just make him pansexual? He was clearly a straight dude from jump. Obviously. So you try to cater so fast and make him pansexual? What the freak is going on? I have no issue with LGBTQ characters being in movies. What you do is you make new original characters. This is what I noticed about these freaking PC SJW people, these toxic individuals. SJW isn't overall bad. Being PC isn't overall bad. There's individuals in these groups that make it worse because they like to take characters, change them to push their agenda when these characters already been established as other characters and they change them. For example, and this is a Disney film. If y'all don't believe me that Disney is officially going PC, if y'all don't believe me, because people are like, man, you're crazy. Disney is not PC. They don't cater to that freaking toxic SJW garbage, man. You need to trust Disney, man. You need to trust them. Okay. Yeah, I'll trust them. I'll trust them. I'll trust them. Because everybody just sat here and let this slide right here. And this is Disney, bruh. This is Disney. This is Disney, guys. You guys know who Captain Marvel is, right? Let me show you Captain Marvel from Captain Marvel, especially the comics. This is Captain Marvel. He's a Kree man. He's a Kree man, right? He's a Kree man. Cool. He's a dude. He's a Kree. He's a man. He's a dude. Obviously. And this is straight from the comics. Alright. I want to show you guys something about the Captain Marvel movie that's going to surprise you. Because this character showed up in this movie. And there were so many people that just ate it up and allowed this to happen. And I'm over here like this. Bruh. This is not cool. This ain't cool. And it ain't dope. They made Captain Marvel a woman in these films. They made Captain Marvel into a woman. And I'm just like this, bro. Look. If that's not PC SJW political agenda, if that's not SJW political agenda that's being forced and hijacking characters, then yeah, I gotta call you crazy. Because this character in this film, right here, this character, she was Captain Marvel. They called her Captain Marvel. They called this woman here Captain Marvel. This is not Captain Marvel. They called an old Kree woman Captain Marvel, bro. Come on now. Come on now. You guys, man, don't be listening to people like this guy here, Frank Oz. Just because he was OG Yoda, he's on bro. He got that Kathleen Kennedy poison. Kathleen Kennedy literally poisoned this man. He's poisoned now. Kathleen Kennedy got to him. You can't trust nobody with these Star Wars films. I heard they want to do a Star Wars Old Republic public films. Now in this PC climate, I don't want a Star Wars The Old Republic movies now. I don't even want them now because I don't trust Lucasfilm anymore. I don't trust them. I can't. I cannot trust them because look at what they're doing, bro. Kathleen Kennedy took George Lucas's work, muddied it, retconned a whole bunch of stuff to create new garbage, and I'm like, bruh, come on now, garbage, man. You guys, who writes this stuff? Frank Oz. Star Wars filmmakers aren't here to fulfill fan expectation. What the freak are who you trying to? Huh? You're making movies for our entertainment. You're supposed to make us happy. You're supposed to fulfill our expectations, bro. I'm not saying that you're supposed to. I'm not saying you're supposed to fulfill every single expectation, but if there's certain expectations we expect, like for example, Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which was a rehash of A New Hope, we expected new stuff, not the same stuff. Come on now, we expect you to be better, but you're not. Because if they were so good, why would they have to mimic A New Hope for Star Wars Episode 7? Why would they have to mimic A New Hope? Why would they have to mimic A New Hope if they were so good in the original and are trying to be new and innovative? Huh? If this Disney Star Wars is so new and innovative, why was Episode 7 a copy of A New Hope? Why? Hmm? I thought this was new, innovative, and original, and they're bringing a new taste on the Star Wars. No, their new taste is a garbage version of what we don't want from Star Wars, bruh. Come on now, it's garbage. Rey picked up a lightsaber with no training. Kylo, who was trained under the Jedi and the Sith, lost to somebody who never picked up a lightsaber a day in her life. They're missing with this stuff, bruh. This is trash. And then you look. I did my Star Wars Last Jedi review. I don't want to be further irritated about this, but this is garbage. Frank Oz, you are tripping. I don't care if you was Yoda or not. I don't care. We're not here to fulfill your expectations. So fans, basically for the fans, they don't care about you. They don't care about you. They're telling you we're here for ourselves and we're here for ourselves. We're here for ourselves. We don't care about you. We only care about what we want to push. Basically. This is basically what they're trying to say. So, shouts out to Disney. Disney is officially the Snake's Den. Disney is officially part of the Snake's Den, man. It's over. We gonna lose. We gonna lose. Our last hope. Well, at least Japan is still there. Japan will never hop onto this pandering garbage that's going on nowadays, getting bent over and falling victim and falling weak to these whack people that complain that I don't get represented enough. I'm a freaking helicopter and I don't get represented enough. It's 2019. Helicopters need representation. Oh, I'm a freaking anorexic woman and like I need representation, so I deserve a role in a film. I want a superhero that's anorexic. Yeah. Huh. Freak out of here. Shut up. Get up out of here. I don't see no anorexic superhero. Man, I'm an obese woman. I'm like hella obese and shit. And like I wanna be a superhero. I wanna be an obese Wonder Woman. Maybe in a parody you can be an obese Wonder Woman, but no, I want to see no obese superhero. Fuck out of here. You tripping. I don't look at no obese superhero. The freak. I want to see a sexy, thick looking Wonder Woman. Oh my gosh. Let's make Wonder Woman pansexual. Yay. Nah. Oh my gosh. Let's make Captain America and Bucky a couple. Yay. No. If you guys want to do that kind of stuff, make new characters. Alright? Because Disney is now catering to those people. They're catering to those people. They're just bending over and like, you know what? Come to us. Old fans, get up out of here. Y'all, we don't care about you. These new people destroy you guys. And this is the thing about the SJW PC climate. You can't make nobody happy. Everybody's gonna keep hating you. Even if you make them happy, they'll find another reason to hate you. And that's crazy. I'm going to video there. Star Wars is dead, and that's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Star Wars is dead. Star Wars started with these films, and if the films are dead, the franchise is done, bro. The films are the main course of this franchise. If the films are done, we got an issue on our hands. I'm going to end this video there. It's your boy K-Dot, the first Black Super Saiyan to ever arrive on this planet. You guys listen to that peace, love, and positivity. Doses.